Welcome back. It's Thor's Day, the day we honor Thor to determine if we're worthy. Tonight, I'm going to be working on repairing this shoulder, which ironically has been the good shoulder for the past 10 years. This has been the bad one. But over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, I picked up some heavy cases that I needed to move around, and I picked them up by myself because men are stupid. I've been training my body and I've been getting stronger, and so you think to yourself subconsciously, oh, I can do the things that I used to do. So I grabbed a case that I knew at one time I should have been able to pick up, and when I did, this shoulder got sprained, and it wasn't feeling really good when I worked out on it on Tuesday night. Now, you know how the shoulder is built. Ouch. The connective tissue that holds the shoulder in place surrounds basically the ball of the shoulder, and so on the back side of it, when I pulled my shoulder forward, it stretched out that scar tissue that has repaired itself from the torn rotator cuffs that I have in both shoulders. So it pulled it forward, that made the back side of it sore and tender. And then I wasn't paying attention to it, so when I trained on Tuesday, I was pushing upward. Well, when you push upward, the reverse force on that pushes on the back side of the joint in the exact same spot where the connective tissue was that I had irritated the couple of days before. And so that irritated it even more. And then yesterday, again, this is why women live longer than men, I needed to pick up something and move it, and not even thinking to myself, I tried to pick it up and literally felt the shoulder pull out of socket. So now I had a hard time sleeping last night, and so today I'm going to work on it. Now, one of the ways that you can work on something like that with Roboflex is the back side of it is what hurts. Anytime I try to do, I couldn't do any rows, or I couldn't do anything like this because that would be using the same area that's irritated. And same thing pulling down here, I couldn't really do any of that because it's the same back side of the shoulder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my shoulder up at an angle, okay, which is the opposite direction, and I'm going to use the front side of the shoulder to stretch out the back side of the shoulder, and that'll help keep everything aligned, and the front side of the shoulder will tighten up, taking some of the pressure off of the back side of the shoulder, which is the only way that the pain goes away. So let's get started on that. We're going to put this down because I need to stretch. That's part of it. Stretching always helps. And I need my Red Bull too. All right. Oh. So getting stronger does not mean that you can do the same things that you used to do. Imagine that. Oh. And I knew better. I know I knew better. Oh, yeah, I know. I hear all of you going, Lucian, you knew better than that. What the hell? I know. Lucian, what the hell? I don't know. I was feeling good and wasn't thinking and was throwing around things in the lab that needed to be moved, and, well, you know how that goes. Oh. But I didn't get to stretch yesterday because of my messed up shoulder. Oh, so I am very tight. Oh, see, now that feels good. Oh, just extending the shoulder. Oh.
Oh gosh, that is just sore.
Heels down, heels down. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that shoulder is sore. Yes, it is. Oh.
Let's open up those hips.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that again. Alright. Now we go up. That's where we go. Next.
Let's go.
Hamstrings.
It's like, they get tighter. You have to stretch them out afterwards. Ooh.
You can see that I'm stretching the shoulder in line, which is why it doesn't try to pull it out of socket. The shoulder is designed to operate within its own range without popping out of socket. It only wants to pop out of socket when you try to make it go past its range, especially under a load, which is what I did, like an idiot.
Just goes to show that no matter how smart you are,
sometimes you can still be an idiot. Okay. Let's bring these together. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh yeah, that was one. Oh, okay. All right. Now I have to work on that shoulder. So let's do this. No, we're not going to do any abdominals that involve pushing right now. That would irritate the shoulder. We'll do some abdominals at the end. Full crunches or something. Or maybe linear thrust, something like that. We'll see. But right now, All right, let's see what we got here. There we go. All right. Let's just a little bit. Yeah, because what I want to do is go up and across. I think that's probably about right. We'll check. Close that up just. See what that does. That's more what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm doing. There we go. All right. There it is. All right. What I'm looking for is to find an angle and plane combination that allows me to move my shoulder in the opposite direction of the direction that the injury or the irritated part at this particular point, because it's all an injury, is on. And you can only do that by moving it around until you find the right spot. So now let's check over here. Yeah, that's the right one. It's just too heavy, so let's go down slightly by putting on a reverse load to assist it. There we go. Yeah, that should work. And we'll take this load out too. There we go. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for. All right. And you know you'll have the right spot when you can do it and it doesn't hurt. Sounds simple, but it really is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. It's more of an upward punching movement. That's the one. You can feel it. Pulling the part on the back side. There we go. 6, 7, 8. All right. One, 2, 3. 8. Oh yeah. All right. So. Just leave it there. What I'm doing is changing the angle of the elbow so that when I move my arm up, I'm moving it farther away from the body line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, backside of that shoulder's sore still, but that's what I'm doing right now, is stretching it and putting it back into the position that it belongs by making the other side of the joint tighten up. Oh. Thanks. 8. Ah. Yeah, that's how you put those shoulders back together. Ah. Okay. All right. Upward punches. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're complaining, but guess what? You let me down. You let the backside get hurt. That's your job to stop that. You're the one in the front. It's your job. One. Eight. Ah, that's that uppercut move. You need to train that anyway. Oh yeah. All right. Anything else I need to do for that shoulder? Probably not. So let's do some leg stuff, because I need to do some of that. But I don't need to hold anything with my arms. So let's do knee extensions. Those don't require me to do much work with my arms, so that'll make things easier. Oh, I'll take that band out. There we go. Okay. Right. Yeah, we'll put the camera down. Thanks for telling me, Dino. You're on top of it, buddy. See what happens when you don't drink, right? I know. You remember all this good stuff. Thank you. You the man. Or you the dinosaur. Right, you know what I meant. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see if that does it. Probably not. Well, shows my legs. It doesn't show any of my head. Let's see if we can get it up just a little bit. Let's see if that works. Still doesn't get any of my head, but that's okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. 8. Man, you can tell when you've just laid off a couple of days, you can tell. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Okay. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Let's see who's there. Well, hi, Marie. Yes, somebody does need to make this machine available to everyone. That is such a great suggestion. You can help. Tell all your friends about it. Tell all your friends to subscribe to the channel. YouTube has put me on a naughty list for something I did with my shorts and some music. And so no, I'm not getting any exposure anymore. I need everybody to go tell a friend to come and subscribe to the channel and share, okay? Because that's the only thing that's going to work right now. Anyway, that's it for me. I think I've got my shoulder to where I might be able to get a good night's sleep tonight, which would be awesome, right? But anyway, that's one of the things that you can do with Roboflex, is that you can move the machine's load application around until you find the spot that isn't hurting whatever joint you're trying to work on or whatever body part, and in fact is part of the directional realignment of the body's locomotion system. You can make the primary joints, the hips and the shoulders, move around in that joint according to how the muscle on the outside is, you know, strengthened at that particular moment. Same thing with your knees. Your quadriceps can support and protect the knees if they are strengthened in the right area with the right loads. And that's what I was doing tonight, using an opposite load to force the muscles on the opposite side of where it's irritated to strengthen up, plump up, maintain some structural integrity that takes the load and therefore the pain off of the back of the joint. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. If anybody has any more questions, share, people. That's what Marie is saying. All right. Thanks to everybody. I'm so grateful to all the subscribers. I'll see you on the next one. Look, my shoulder's working again. How cool is that? I'm out.